Hey, hello, grade 12 and 11 for that matter. I'm having this textbook, Engineering Graphics and Design textbook for grade 12 by Johan Engelbrecht. So I'm on chapter 8, Development of Transition PCs. I've done some few developments. If you can go to my other videos there and see. But this time I've just identified this one, found this one very interesting, this transition piece. If you can do this one will be much easier. In my next time video I will do that one. If I've done that one, these and others which are similar to that one, you'll find them much easier also. This figure shows the front view and the top view of a transition piece. Draw the following, draw the given views. Draw the surface development of the transition piece, show all construction. So if you are drawing a transition piece, this is the top view, first angle orthographic projection. Looking at directly from the top, you are seeing now, once you look at directly, you are seeing also the true shape. This is also your auxiliary, it is your helping view, it helps you to draw. We will start that a seam is a joint or is a cut, it's where they joined it. That's a seam or a cut or a joint. It is a 48 square. It's a square 48 with a diameter of 32. We'll quickly redraw this before we draw that front view. Let's do that now. Okay, let me put my textbook on the side here. Before you draw a circle, I hope your educators told you that before you draw a circle, you first draw a center line. Center line is a long, short. Also get marks, especially in assembly drawing, for drawing the center line correctly. So for center lines, there are marks. EGT, there are marks for anything that you are drawing. Get marks. It's a nice subject. If it was out of my own wiki, every learner in our country should be doing EGT. Where is my ruler now? Looking for my ruler for measurements. And then it says it's 45, yeah, where is it? It says here it's 32, diameter 32, oh, yeah, very slow. 32 is diameter 6, is radius 16. 16, there is my 16. Grade 11s, you are welcome. Can join us. I've seen that in grade 11 textbook. Remember, it is also a skill to use a compass. You use your own utensils. It says it is a 48 square meter. 48 is 24 by 24. 24. 48. There is my 24. It's my 24. 48. Other side, it is my 24. 48. You may fast forward to this. I like saying that because you'll be surprised how many learners are unable to redraw the given figures, the given piece, and then I will take it right through. I'll take it right through the side. You don't want to spend too much time redrawing. Have your ground line, and then you will have 48 also on that side. I'll measure 48 Is it there? Yes, you can see it. There is my 48 here. Let me look at my drawing there. There is it. It says you go down 20, and that will be in line with that. Go by 20. This one is 48 on the other side. It's 48. Go down by 20. Yeah. Go down by 20. And then I would want to extend that to there, my circle. Circle there is extended up to there. From there, I will complete my given view. That completes my given view. Now here I have my seam. My seam is on that side. That's where my joint will be. I will call it K. Here I will say maybe A, B, C, and D. Sometimes I enjoy using, where is my pen and my rubber there. Now, which means that is the top from the front. From the front, you are seeing C here. That is C. Behind C, you are seeing C. Behind C, you are seeing B. Here you are seeing D. From that end, behind D, you are seeing K. There's K in the middle. Behind K, you will be seeing A. Seeing A. And then you will want to divide your circle into 12. Let's divide our circle into 12. So what we want to do, divide our circle into 12, and then we will transfer our divisions. That one is at the corner, this one is there, those two are there, these two are there, and then we have these other two here. As we transfer them, they are there, and the last one over there. Because we start here, it will be my 0. Call it my 0 here. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0, and 12. There at the corner, there's 1 here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so on and so forth. Now, when we're developing this transition piece, we start from 0 to K. From 0 to K. From 0 to K, it is parallel to the ground line. That is why I also like putting my ground line, since it is parallel to my ground line. It's parallel to the ground line. So here, which is 0. 0, that side is 6. 0 to K. K is here. This is parallel to the ground line. That one is the true length. Let's do it. Here is it. It is parallel to the ground. That is the true length, 0 to K. So I want to start my development here. Let's check where I can see. Yeah, there, I'll start it here. So that will be my, this will be on the inside. That will be my 0. That will be my 0. K. K will be there, 0, K on the outside. There will be K, A, B, C, D, K. Yeah, that is my K on the outside. So that is my line 0K. 0K, that's where we'll start developing from 0 to K. Now I must move now from K to A. From K to A. Look, K is here and A is also here. This is a point view. If you are looking at a point view, if they are just like my pen here, when I look at it from here, my pencil, it's a point view. This is A, B. So I am seeing B and A at the bottom there at a point view, which means if I can able to see a point view, which means the person looking at the other view is seeing the true length. So KA, point view. So KA it will be the true length because that side is the point view. KA, it is the true length. Now KA is there. Now I'm transferring from K. I'm looking for A. A will be somewhere here. A will be somewhere here. I don't know where. I am using a method that they call it a method of triangulation. Triangulation means you make triangles. So how do I do that? From 0, I must go to A. I'll go with you on this one. It looks stupid sometimes that I'm slow, but I want you to get it. Maybe some of you are seeing it for the first time. 0KA, this is a triangle. I make another triangle here. Now the next triangle will be AO1. That will be 1, 2, 3, and so on and so forth. So now these lines that I'm drawing, they will help me to make triangles. So I call them, they call them, it's not me, they are called fold lines. They are called fold lines. They are called fold lines. We will move step by step. You draw them faintly. They will help you. They are fold lines. We will see what I mean by that. Those fold lines that help you in your development of your transition piece. Some students make a lot of mistake on this one. They took it for granted as if this thing here is the same on both sides. You'll see. Pictures speaks 1,000 words. May talk too much. I've created my fold lines. Let us look at this now. I will have this triangle OKA, 0KA. 0KA is somewhere here, I don't know. 0KA, but I must look for true lengths. When you look at this side, from this half here, this side, from this side, when you take these points, right up to 3, as they go that side, blah, blah, they are not parallel to the ground line. So we are not seeing the true length of these fold lines. Because like from 3 to A, 9 and 3, let me show you something here. Slowly, from this end, from the front, you are seeing 9 here. Behind 9, you are seeing 3. And then from 9, there is this fold line. And from 3, there is the very same fold line that goes to that side, which is that fold line that goes there. I don't want to put them here. From 9, they go there. Even from here, from 1, There is a fault line that goes that side. So when you look at that side, it is shorter, but they are not parallel to the ground line. Now, let's take now 0 to A. This line, you will agree with me that it is equals to that one. It will not be equal to that one, because this one, these two are longer, They are longer. And then this one, because we are going towards that side, this one will be equal to that one. And then this one also, because this is a square, up to this half here, this one will be equals to that one. These two will be equal. These two will be equal. And then that is why I mark them by 1. And then when you look at that one as we are based on that side, will be equal to that one over there. I hope you understand that. And this will be equals to that one. This, that one, and this. 1, 2, 3, 4, they are equal on that side. But on this other side, this one is longer. It's not like that one. It's longer here. So this one, maybe I call it X, because it will start from, it goes very long distance, not short distance as we are calling that. It goes very long. This one, maybe I will call them X. It will be the same as that one there on the other side. Yes, X. And because it is a square also, even these corners, it will be the same as when I look at this one and that one. This, that, they all come to this corner, and that they all come to that corner. They will be equal. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this one, I will do this one will be equals to that one, be equals to that one, and from that end it will be equals to that one. Right? So I must get the true length of those lines. Should I get this one, the true length of that one, then I'm covered with all those that have got a 0 like that. So 0 to A is not parallel to the ground line, it's not parallel to the ground line. So I rotate 1 and make it parallel to the ground line. I will rotate A and make it parallel to the ground line. A now is parallel to the ground line. A has moved to that side. And then I transfer that. I transfer my A that is parallel to the ground line up there. Where is A? A was here. Now it has moved to there. A now is there. So the true length will be that one. That one will be the true length of my lines. All these lines, this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, they are equal. So this length is the true length of this line that I've marked with a 0. And then coming to this one, I get one of these, because this, that, those 4 lines, they are equal. If I get one of them, and then I will have their true length. I will have their true length. So now I do that. I rotate. This is 1. This is 1. From A to 1. It's not parallel to the ground line. Here is my 1. My 1 is here. Here is my 1. my 1 to A is also not parallel to the ground line. There's a line from 1 to A is not parallel to the ground line. So I will rotate 1. So let me show you what I'm talking about, because here I want you to understand this concept right now, once and forever. Unfortunately, if you are grade 11, if you did not understand it, this is 1. 1 is here. So there is this line. It's not 1A. A is also here. K is here. D is here. 1A is not parallel to the ground line. 1A is not parallel to the ground line. So I will rotate 1 and make it parallel to the ground line. Either one. Whether I rotate that one or rotate any one, I will rotate any one. So now, for interest's sake, I will rotate 1, not A. I'll rotate 1 and make it parallel to the ground line. Now here, on this one, just to prove to you, you can rotate in Umaga. Now I'm rotating. My 1 is here. This method they call a cone generator method. My 1 is here. I'm rotating my 1. My 1 will be here. I'm rotating it up until here. A1 is now parallel to the ground line. So I transfer my 1. Transferring my 1. My 1 now is no longer there. It is here. It is here. The new one is here. The new one. It is there. It is no longer there. So its true length. Its true length. That is a true length. It's not the line that was there. That is why I'm writing TL. It's a true length of every line that has been marked with 1, like with this Roman figure 1 here. It is a true length of this line. So now I have the true length of all these lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have the true length of all those lines. I go to the other side. Oh, I'll come later now. Let me move now. Since I've got the true length, let me move. I've made the first triangle. No, I've moved from 0 to K. 0 to K. 0 to K, true length. 0 to A. Now, if I must move now from 0 to A to complete this triangle, 0 to A. 0 is A is somewhere here. So I will take the true length of A. That is marked like that one. Where is the true length of A of 1 of 0A? 0A. Really marked no 0. This is the true length. I will take that true length. There is the true length. Taking that true length, 0, 0 to A. 0 to A. It will be there. So 0 to A, my A will be there. My A will be there. Then I join. We will go right round, boy. Join on the outside. But here it is a fold line. I will make it that fold line very faintly. There is a fold line. Now, the interesting part now. You might think that is easy. Now I must move from 0 to 1. I will move from 1 to 2, 2 to 3, right round and come back. Now from 0 to 1, I have to make my circle straight. How to make my circle straight? There is a formula. Once a circle is straight, it is called a circumference. Circumference. Let me use a pen so that you see this. Circumference is equals to pi times diameter, which is pi. Our diameter is the diameter. If you still remember there, our diameter was 32. That was our diameter. It was 32. Our diameter is 32. So it is pi times 32. That will give us, take your calculator and say here, Where is my pi? Pi times 32 gives me 100,53, which is 100 and a half almost. It is 100 and a half. 100 and a half. That is the problem that we have. 100 and a half. You will divide this 100 and a half by 100 and a half divided by, there are 12 of those divisions, by 12 divided by 12 is equals to 8,34. It gives us 8,378. Yeah, 377. 8,38. 8,38 is almost 8,4. Almost 8 and a half. Almost 8 and a half. Almost 8 and a half. Or you can draw a straight line, make equal 12 divisions there. The straight line that is 100 and a half. Okay, let's do it, man. Why not? Others. Okay, let's do it just for interest's sake. Let's do it. Takes time, but let's do it so that people know how the stuff works. When you're at home, you have the time. It was 100 and a half. Let us mark 100 and a half. There is 100 and a half is here. Here is our line segment, 100 and a half. Once you have that 100 and a half, you can draw an acute angle somewhere here. Acute angle without even measuring your compass. With your compass, without measuring, you make 12 equal divisions here. 1. Let's do it. What's happening? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. These are 12 equal divisions, and you will take both your set squares. Where is my other set square? There it is. Then you take both your set squares, you arrange them in such a way that the last one, the first one, this one will be in line with the last. You maneuver your set square in such a way that the 12 parts, but you make sure 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then you make sure that this one is, you hold it tightly. It must not move. Make sure that it doesn't move. Then you start making your divisions. Parallel lines here. These parallel lines will give you equal divisions. There we are. So these are your 12 equal divisions. So this, when it is split, it has been opened. That circle has been opened and made to be flat. A line, you'll have those 12 equal divisions. There they are. Now you have your A. and I have my 12 divisions there. I've done them. Now I must move now from 0 to 1. To move from 0 to 1, all these divisions are same, equal, are the same length. All 12 of them, they give me the same length. All 12 of them, they will give me the same. Oh, wait, what am I doing now? Yeah, okay. I just want to show you that all of them, they give you the same length. Same length, all of them. Now, from 0 to 1, it is that length. From 0 to 1, it is somewhere here. Now, I must now move from A to 1. A to 1 is the one that is marked with 1. A to 1 is the one that is marked with 1. A to 1, where is that one that is marked with 1? A to 1, here is the true length of A to 1. A to 1, that is the true length. A to 1, that is the true length. So my 1 is here. And then there will be A to 2. A to 2, same true length. A to 2, same true length. A to 2 will be somewhere here. A to 2 to be somewhere here. And then now I must move now from 1 to 2. From 1 to 2. It's a triangle. From 1 to 2, we go back anywhere here. We take the length. 1 to 2. From 1 to 2, where they intersect, that will be my 2, 1. And then, since it's still the same size, I'll be looking for 3 somewhere here. Now, but I must now move from A to 3. From A to 3. From A to 3 is the one that is marked 0. A to 3 is that one. The true length is that one. The true length is this one. This one is the true length. There is the true length. Then that will be our 3 here. And then from 3, you make another triangle now. A to 3, we do have A to 3. Now we must move from 3 to B. 3 to B. And now we move from A to B. But before we do that, remember, we have fold lines. There were fold lines that took us up to 3. Fold lines that took us up to 3. Put my fold lines there. Now from 3, now 3 to A, I have it, 3 to A. Now A to B, A to B, look at it there. There is A at the corner to B. There is A to B. This one, this A to B is parallel to the ground line. And then that one is the true length. That is the true length, because A to B is A to B parallel to the ground line. That one is the true length. So the true length of A to B will be that one. That will be the true length from A to B. A to B is somewhere here. B will be somewhere there. We will be looking for B somewhere there. Somewhere there. Now, as we look for B, now we must move from 3 to B. 3 to B is the one with an X. One with an X we have not established its true length. One with an X, we have not established its true length. Let's do that. This one with an X. Let's find its true length. This one with an X, its true length, I will rotate it, make it parallel to the ground line. Once it is parallel to the ground line, I make B parallel to the ground line. There, it's here. I've made B parallel to the ground line and I'm transferring it up. So my B is no longer here. It is now, my B is now parallel. It is now parallel to the ground line. From where? From 3. 3 is there. My B is there. So the true length thereof, you can write your true length anywhere. You don't have to write them inside here like I'm doing. That is the true length. Okay, TL. The true length of this one marked X. I know there's the true length of that one marked X. And then I want now the true length of the one marked Roman figure 2. The true length of the one marked Roman figure 2. Let's see. I will rotate this one. That one is nearer to me. This one. I will rotate this one. I'm rotating B. 3, 4, 5. From 5, I rotate B. B is here now. And then I will project that. And then my B will be here. B is no longer here, is there. But from where? I have rotated the one marked with this one there. Where was it? It was here. It was that one. It was that one that I've rotated. So it starts there. So this one is the true length of the one that I have marked like this. So I'm happy now. I can go on. I can forge forward. Now, the sun now is disturbing me a little bit. I hope you are able to see. Just trying to hide it a little bit. Just a little bit. Now, from 3, now we must move from 3 to B. 3 to B is the one which is marked X. The one that is marked X, its true length is this one. The one that's marked X, its true length is that one. From 3 to B, it is that one. It is that one. So I will locate my B here. My B is here. Then I join. Oh, slightly off the mark. Slightly off the mark. You may use your rubber and join it nicely, man. Ish. Nicely, man. You want to join these things nicely. What is the purpose of the rubber? If you are just going to leave it there, it's just that I am drawing my lines, my dotted lines. I'm drawing them very, very, very dark, just for you to see. There is my 3B. Now I go to 4. So, but I must move from B to 4. Now B to 4, 3, 4. B to 4 is the one that has Roman figure 2. B to 4. Taking this one because my compass is already stretched. So B to 4, just adjust it just a little bit. So from B, I know 4 will not be far away from 3. It will be somewhere here. B to 4. Then now I will move from 3 to 4. From 3 to 4, I can take it anywhere here. from my 12 divisions. Yeah, there we are. From 3 I'll locate 4. From 4 already 5 must be somewhere there. So here is my 4, and then since this is my 4, I must get 5 from B to 5. From B to 5 is the same length as that one. B to 5. Oh, it takes some time. From B to 5. There is it. From B to 5, my 5 will be here. And then I must take it now from B to 6. Whilst my compass is still stretched, from B to 6, just open it a little bit. Now from B, I know 6 will be nearer to 5. Then I will take this length from 5 to 6. From 5 to 6, my 6 will be there. There will be my 6. My 6. And then from that point, whilst it's still small on my compass, I will get my 7. It's 5, 6, 7. Sometimes you don't have to number them as long as you see them, just for this purpose. So B to 6, say Pelelela B to 6. So B to 6, we have it. 7 is a standby. Here is my fold lines. Now I must move from B to C. B to C. Here is another triangle. I'm a triangle wonke la. Shwe 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 shwe. Yeah. Now from B to C. C and B is a point view, so that side is the true length. Since this is a point view, is a true length. From B to C. B to C, you will have a true length of B to C here. This will be your true length from B to C. From B to C, C will be located here. C will be somewhere here. But we must link it with 6. C and 6 with the line that has got an X. C to 6, the line with an X, there is it. True length here corner. 6 with the line with an X, it is there. So there will be our C there. Since our C is there, we join that fold line. This is a solid line because it's an outside line. Now I must move from C to 7. From C, 6, 7 is the one with 2 lines. C to 7. C to 7, it is this one. Just it from C to 7. There is it, C to 7. And then from C to 8, that is 7. C to 8 is the same adjustment. C to 8. C to 8. 8 is almost next to 7, somewhere there. And then I will move from 7 to 8. Oh. 7 to 8. Now from 7 to 8. 8 will be here. That will be 8. And then from 8 to 9, 9 will be somewhere here. Now I must move from C to 9, is the one with an X. C to 9. C to 9, C to 9 is the one with an X. That will be the true length, C to 9. C to 9 is that one. C to 9. And then there is a C, there is no C to 10. That is 10, it ends there. It's C to 9. 9 is here. still ends there. Let's fold line it. Let us fold line it. It has its own fold lines. C29, C29. Now I must move from 9 to D. 9 to D is the one with a 0. 9 to D is the one with a 0. 9 to D is this one. 9 to D, it is that one. From 9 to D. D will be somewhere here. From 9 to D. Now from C to D. C to D parallel to the ground line. C to D, that is the true length. C to D, that is the true length, because on the other side is parallel to the ground line. There. You will have your D here. And then D to 9, we've already established D to 9. Now we go to from D to 10. From D9, from D to 10 is the one with a single. From D to 10 is the one with a single. From D to 10. These things takes a practice, guys. It's not as easy. From D to 10 will be there. Now 9 to 10. 9 to 10. That size. Give us 9 to 10. Yes. Yes, yeah. 9 to 10. 9 to 10. 10 is here. And then 10 to 11. Whilst it's still small. 10 to 11. And then now D to 11. D to 11 is that was D to 9 there, and D to 10. D to 11 is that one, the same one with D to 11. There is D to 11. D to 11. It will be my 11 here. And then there's D to 12. The one with a 0, D to 12, the one with a 0, D to 12, one with a 0, D to 12, one with a 0, and then there's 11 to 12, 11 to 12, (11 to 12). 11 to 12. 12 will be somewhere here. And then that will be 12 here. And then there is 12. 12 to K. 12 to K. 12 is at the corner. 12 to K. That is the true length. 12 to K. 12 to K there. Then you will have 12. From 12 you will look for K. K will be somewhere here. And then from D to K, that is the true length. From D to K. From D to K, that is the true length. From D to K, the true length. And then from 12 to 11, and then D to 12, D to 11, D to 9, and D to 8. And then what is left for you now is your steady hand to join these. Join that. Join them nicely. That's why you need a steady hand. Now I feel comfortable that I've joined them nicely. I'll then make them solid with my very same pencil. Don't change your pencil. Just go once on top of the line. No double line. No double line. I hope you have seen it. No mashikisha. Just go once. So, after you have done it faintly, you need to have a well-developed freehand skills that you have practiced when you're doing in grade 10 or when you're doing your pet. It will look like this. I hope you have enjoyed it. Thank you. See you next time, guys. You must do this in 30 to 40 minutes. Thanks.